Long before hospitals existed, before pills had names, before healing became a business, there lived a wisdom that understood life itself. This wisdom did not begin in a laboratory. It arose from consciousness, and that consciousness was known as Dhanvantari. When the Devas and Asuras churned the cosmic ocean, many objects emerged: wealth, poison, celestial beings. But among them appeared a calm, luminous figure holding a pot of Amrita, the nectar of life. This was Dhanvantari. This moment is deeply symbolic. Before immortality was offered, before power was distributed, healing emerged. Because without health, no achievement has meaning. Dhanvantari is described in the Puranas as an incarnation of Vishnu, but Ayurveda sees him not merely as a god, but as the embodiment of the science of life. He represents preservation, balance, and intelligent living. The word Ayurveda itself does not mean medicine. Ayur means life. Veda means knowledge. Ayurveda is the knowledge of how life functions when it is aligned with nature. Dhanvantari taught that disease is not an enemy to be destroyed. It is a signal to be understood. According to him, illness does not suddenly appear. It develops slowly when natural balance is disturbed again and again. He explained that the human system is governed by three forces: Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Vata governs movement, breath, nervous activity, and circulation. Pitta governs digestion, metabolism, intelligence, and transformation. Kapha governs structure, immunity, lubrication, and stability. When these three remain in balance, the body remains healthy. When even one is disturbed for a prolonged period, disease begins to form. Dhanvantari emphasized that imbalance begins much earlier than symptoms. It starts in daily habits: how we eat, how we sleep, how we think, and how we relate to nature. He taught that food is the first medicine. But not all food suits all people. What heals one person may harm another. That is why Ayurveda never gives one rule for everyone. Food must match the individual constitution, the season, the time of day, and the digestive capacity. Eating without hunger, eating late at night, eating in emotional disturbance, these were clearly identified as causes of disease thousands of years ago. Central to his teaching was Agni, the digestive fire. Agni is not just physical digestion. It is the intelligence that transforms food into energy, thoughts into clarity, and experiences into wisdom. When Agni is strong, the body feels light, the mind feels clear, and immunity remains stable. When Agni weakens, digestion slows, toxins accumulate, and vitality reduces. These toxins are called ama. Ama is undigested matter, physical or mental. It can arise from improper food, irregular routines, suppressed emotions, or chronic stress. Dhanvantari clearly stated that many diseases persist not because medicine fails, but because ama remains unaddressed. He also taught that healing cannot be rushed. Nature heals in cycles, not deadlines. Suppressing symptoms without correcting lifestyle creates deeper imbalance. True healing requires patience, consistency, and awareness. One of the most profound teachings of Dhanvantari was about the mind. He observed that fear weakens the body, anger disturbs digestion, excessive desire drains energy, and grief blocks vitality. He taught that mental hygiene is as important as physical cleanliness. Silence, proper breathing, regular sleep, and emotional expression were considered essential tools of healing. In Ayurvedic tradition, the physician was advised to first cultivate calmness, clarity, and compassion. A disturbed healer cannot bring balance to another. The image of Dhanvantari holding the Amrita does not promise immortality of the body. It represents preservation of life force through balanced living. Ayurveda never promised freedom from death. It promised freedom from unnecessary suffering. Dhanvantari taught that the human body is not a machine to be fixed repeatedly, but a living intelligence that constantly communicates. Pain is communication. Fatigue is communication. Disease is communication. Ignoring these signals leads to breakdown. Listening to them leads to healing. Even today, these teachings remain timeless. When lifestyle aligns with natural rhythms, health becomes effortless. When we eat with awareness, sleep with discipline, and live with moderation, the body heals itself. Dhanvantari's greatest message was simple: live in harmony with nature, and nature will protect you. Healing does not come from fighting the body. It comes from understanding it. As long as human life exists, the wisdom of Dhanvantari will remain relevant, not as mythology but as living science.